Hi. The battery just died, so it's a continuation of my digging operation here. It's like 20 to 30, maybe 20 centimeters deep or something. So, as I was saying, even if there is a paved bottom, I mean previously, paved and maybe waterproofed bottom, I'm not planning on using it as it is. Perhaps I'll put a, an old blanket or something as a what do you call it? As a padding, and then over that I'll put a pond liner, and I'll see, how it works. But still, if there is a solid bottom to support, my structures, my blanket and my pond liner, it'll be nice. So I'm not gonna, there is I think this is a stone, perhaps, or a tree root. Okay, so let me concentrate on this area first. I think I'm in the process of cutting, small tree roots. As you can see, tree roots or grass roots are all over the place. These small ones. So I need to cut them before I can start removing some soil. Here's a tree. Look. Can you see the tree? Here's a tree, and this guy, that hard thing I hit, may... here's another one. Is it a lock? Okay. Right here is something that's pretty hard. Okay, slowly this is fun. I'm going to remove the soil and it went through, the shovel went through it as I kicked it, so that was a tree root, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oops. This feels like a stone. Okay. Ooh. What the hell is this? Oops. This is perhaps a large stone, I think. But I don't think it was a stone lining the bottom. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I may have to... here's a root. Here's a tree root. This is fun, but this is demanding. On my back. So I'm gonna proceed slowly. Oops. What the hell is this? What the hell? Stone? Yeah, here's a stone, but Oh, here's a tree root. Okay. Can you see it? This? Can you see this? This is a tree root. Wow. Okay. And what is this? Ooh. Is this a tree root or is it? It looks like, yeah, stone. The thing is, was it the kind of stone that was, lining the entire bottom, and was it just that around here the stone was, either broken or removed or something? Wow, this is demanding on my back. Maybe I can only finish like 1 meter a day or something. I don't know, or even less. But as I proceed farther, I'll get I will begin to understand what's at the bottom. So okay. Oh well. It moves. Oh. Huh. There is stone. This seems like it's a big stone. So maybe it's kind of deep here, but this is as shallow as it is. It looks like a big stone. So let me move on just a bit, and well, let me try to dig here a bit first, and then let me try to move on. There's a big root. Of a pine tree. Oh, speaking of a pine tree, one of these days, remember, I'm going to cut this pine tree, this guy here, but that's some other day. And for today, I'm going to keep digging. It's a slow process. I don't want to damage my back, and also it's a lot of work, and so well, oh, stone. So one guess is that this is a very shallow river, and the bottom, there are stones lining the bottom, but in time, those stones became loose. Maybe they used some cement or something, but they became loose, and tree roots got in there, and there are some gaps and chasms in the bottom, I don't know. I mean, between previous lining stones, whatever you call them. Let me try to. Maybe I picked a good place for digging. I mean to remove the soil, because I can both see the stone, the previous lining stone, and the gaps or the parts where there was damage, and it's not like, oh, what the heck? Plastic bag. Okay. I have to assume there will be many tree roots. Yeah, what is this stone doing? You see, this is a big stone. One possibility, however, is that this guy fell. This was an edge stone that fell into this river, and the river itself is quite deep still. It's boring to watch, but this is an important process, and I'm quite intrigued, except that my back, I do not know for how long my back is going to hold. I don't have a ticking time bomb in my back or anything like that. It's just that I'm an old man, and I tire easily, and I also have to be careful so I wouldn't develop a chronic backache. But yeah, this stone. Let's dig around this. There's another stone. This stone, to find out what the heck it is. Yeah, here is. Look at this. This is a big stone, and tree roots. Wow. I don't know if it's a tree. Maybe it's a vine. I don't know. But roots. And this is, here's a big stone here, right here. But I don't know what it is. Yeah, previously, what was it like? I do not know. 田舎の家ですね。お話なんていうのは田舎暮らしというには住宅地ですから都会すぎるんだろうけど、そんな思わないです。どうしたんや。綺麗なこの子は。another route. There are many. I don't think these are tree roots. These are some other yeah, because of all these roots, it's not easy to dig, and also the stone. Yeah, also the stone. Stones. Oops. I think I hit the edge of a stone. Here's a stone. So it's possible that this is a stone. Maybe you can't tell. Here's a stone. So it's possible that this is only this deep. But as I just said, it may be much deeper. This river is, and this, you see, this fell from the edge or something. Just like, remember, this stone fell as I tried to remove that decayed tree root. Okay, so let's try to dig some more. Tree root. This was a tree root, I think. And here's another tree root. Is this a tree root or is this? Maybe it's the root of some vine, perhaps. I'm trying to find out by digging around this rock. I'm trying to find out. Oh, okay. I've reached the other side of the stone. The stone is ending here, so it's possible, as I just said, this stone fell, from the edge, and this was just an edge stone. I don't know. Maybe I can only finish like 1 meter a day, but this whole thing, this is not. This is certainly not 30 meters long. So if I keep doing it for 1 month, for 30 days. I'll certainly finish it. Okay. Oh. Let's cut this guy. Did you cut it? Did you cut it? Maybe I did. Yes, I cut it. This is a huge rock. Even if this indeed fell from the edge, I may not be able to, replace it, put it back in its original position. Okay, this is the rock. And on this side of the rock is what the hell is this? Is this another rock? I don't know. I like to I'm thinking, well, okay, let me keep digging a bit. Oops, Here is another, I think it's a root, it's not a rock, but there was, it doesn't sound like a stone. Here's a stone. Here's a tree root. Okay, so as I keep saying, 1 meter a day. That's about it. Yeah, this is an edge stone. Maybe this stone was from the beginning, in the middle of the river. Yeah, to make it look nice or something. It's possible. It's possible. This is a huge rock. Huge rock. Let me dig around this rock. This rock is ending here. It's ending around here, and then it is, I think it's, oops. It should be ending around here because, there's this, look at this, there's this tree here. And okay, there's a tree root. Oh, luckily I was able to break it. I would call it luck. And now I'm beginning to find out the dimension, the size of the rock. Look, the rock it is. This is the top surface, the top part of the rock, and unless it happens to be, buried in the ground like an iceberg, say, this should be it. This should be about the dimension of the rock. Maybe another how about, if I can remove this, it would be so good, but removing the root of this guy, the root system, maybe quite a task. Oh, I just hit something else. Is it a stone? Here is another. This may be, I don't know. Whew. My back. Oh, yeah, I broke a thick root again. Yes. Yeah, right by this rock is another rock, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Is it a rock or is it a... what the hell is this? Oh, there is something. I don't know what it is. Is this? Yeah, it's. Oops. It's a different type of soil. That's for sure. And ooh. I remember this. This was. This is a thick, very thick root. Okay. So in order to remove this, the only way I can remove this is by cutting it with the root cutting sword. At this point I do not have one, but I'm planning on buying one. I cut another piece of root, like so slowly I'm making a progress. Okay, oops. Yeah. How about this side? Ooh. It's a tree root, I think. my goodness, how large is it? It may be another maybe another, yeah, like, here. Can you see it? Can you see this reddish complexion? This is another huge tree root. So tree roots abound, which was expected, by the way. Here's here's a huge tree I cut, and the tree was growing inside this river, I believe, and that means its root is of course here, and so I think what I should do is to use a part of the river, first, and then slowly extend it, just like a subway system in my hometown of Osaka. Well, it's not just Osaka, but in many cities, they build one part of a subway system at a time, and in time they try to, extend it. Whoa! Huge root. Okay, I need a root cutting. Oh, and here's a stone. Okay. I need a root cutting saw. There is, I don't know if it's a chainsaw. It looked like a chainsaw. There is root cutting chainsaw that's very expensive, but a handsaw, I would first try to live with a root cutting handsaw and see if it's here's another tree, and this time I was able to okay, since it was a small tree, I was able to pull out a large part of the root. That's good. So I think I'll try this part first, but after that I'll try to finish the part, starting from the shrine first, and go for a partial use or restoration of the river. Oops. Oh, here's another rock. Where I can dig, and small roots like this, can be cut with my with my shovel. But look at this root! Wow! Here's a huge root. Look at this guy here. Whew. I can't handle this. Oops. More vines. Oops. Oops. There was more root, maybe. As you keep digging, you'll develop certain methodology. I think, oops. This is the root of some vine, I think. There's a root system here. The root system sturdy. Oh, this was an edge stone. Okay, this sturdy root system is standing defiantly right in front of this old man. Soil. I don't think it's very deep, but it's just like that. Okay. I'm waiting for special rake to arrive, and once it arrives, I'll be able to at least remove the leaves and some soil on the surface more easily. Oops. More roots. So more roots. There is a hard, there is a large root here. Don't you hate it? I need to rest just a bit. Oh, more roots here. Here's a root. Whoa. Here's a root system. I need to cut it, yes, but if this were the edge stone, then no, there are other stones here. I see. So yeah, okay, the edge stones are around here, so this is about the end of this. Whoa. You know, more roots, more roots, and more. More root. Yeah, there are more roots here. I was gonna dig around this, right? Dig around this rock, but it's not that simple. Maybe I can just simply break it. Should I? Yeah, I think I should keep digging, but I'm not clear on. Yeah, especially like this stone. This is a huge stone, but you know, around this stone, I'm not clear on. Should I cut this guy? I don't know. I may have. I cut one, but there is. Let me try to cut this root. Oh, hey. I just cut the root. And there's much more underneath. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's. How is the audio? Is the audio still? Yeah, it's working, and the video is also working. How much time do I have left? Oh, I still have like 15 minutes or so left. Okay. Oh. Look. Vine. Here's a vine root. Look at this. Oh, it's broken. What about I guess around here there are so many tree roots, and it's kind of difficult, you know. Yeah. You need a specialty saw to cut tree roots. Okay. Anyway. Oops. Here's another stone. And it's not that clear, you know. At this point it's not clear how deep this pond is. And, it's true that I'm still having fun, but I'm getting tired too. This process of discovering, you know, what this river was like, it's a laborious process. Oh, did I just cut it? Yes, I just cut another root. How nice. But, oops, you know, for a really thick, big root like this, there's no way I can just cut it, except with oops, oh. What the hell? Here's another another root. So like digging around this, ooh, because of all these roots, digging around this stone is difficult. Now, let's move on just a bit. I'm seeing another stone here, and this big root I had to walk around. This is just soil. Huh? Was there a worm or something? No? This part is... This was just soil. So okay, so for a while I'm going to try to go all the way to, well, okay, for today let's move on and try to dig some more and try to try to see if, and you know what I'm digging now may be a part of the bottom of the pond, you know, like they may have used, you know, some kind of clay kind of thing for the bottom. I'm not sure. Okay, so okay, my goodness, I'm getting tired now. Now what I'm going to do is I think I'll try to pull on it first, because it looks like, no. Okay, I'm going to have to cut it. Hey, lucky. Just okay. Let's keep digging this way. I'm gonna keep digging this way, and I'll try to see what's here. Oh, ha 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 ha. This was a stone, I think. Wasn't it? Yeah, it's a stone. So, yes, there's no doubt it's a stone. So around here, it may be a shallow area, lined with relatively large stone. That's what I think. But it's still not clear. So let's see around here. Image. Okay. 女の子かわいいな。でも小学生の男の子はやっぱりもっとかわいいな。小学生の女の子は優しくてソフトやけど、やっぱり小学生の男の子は俺がまさに楽しんでたようなことをあんなに楽しんでくれるというのが可愛らしいな。手伝いたがってんねんけど怪我するかもしれんからな。手伝ってくれたら楽しいやろうけどな。おじいちゃんおっちゃんこれ何とか言って横で言うてくれたら楽しいと思うけど、ちょっと怪我させたりしたらあかんし、まあ OK。 そのうちお父さんにこんなん言うてるけどとか言ってみるかな。お父さんに、そうや、お父さんに言って言おう。ほんまに Yeah, if he was a flashback, there's this fourth grade boy, yeah, almost a fifth grade. In Japan, the academic year starts in April, so his fourth grade year is ending. Anyway, he likes this kind of stuff a lot, and he likes insects, and over the summer he enjoyed watching and also getting and keeping the insects I caught, and he is ecstatic about my project here, and he wants to he's offering to help me, and I understand his enthusiasm because I was like that when I was a little kid, and he's so innocent and so cute. That's all fine, but at least if you are like a junior high level, a junior high student, say at least that old, then I mean a simple walk in the yard like this wouldn't be, at least according to me, it wouldn't be dangerous, and so if you wanted to join me, he'll be most welcome, but the thing is he's too small. I mean, like, yeah, if he gets hurt, and I also use power tools from time to time, and I would not let him use it, but he might in my absence, or while I'm not looking, I'm not watching, he might, because he would be also curious as I was when I was a little kid, and he may try to use it and get hurt in a very serious manner. So if the interest continues into middle school, his middle school years, I think he can join me, but not now. And I was thinking, if he is so interested, really interested, then he can talk to his father, and if his father or mother can accompany him and take the responsibility, assume the responsibility, for his safety, then he is more than welcome, I guess. But that's... Oh, this stone fell, right, I remember. Wow. Yeah, here is a stone. Yeah, here is a stone. It may be a part of the bottom, I'm not sure. Maybe it was a river full of stones, like mimicking streams, up in the mountains, big stones, big rocks, and it's rapid. It couldn't have been here, but rapid stream and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But for the kind of tree frogs which spend a lot of time in the river in summer, for them this may be a very good environment, really. So that's exciting to me. Oh, yes. Slowly but steadily I am I'm removing the gunk. Yeah, this is interesting. It's beginning to show its around here again. There's a lot of soil. So what the heck? Yeah. Oops, a rock. And by the rock is a lot of soil. Like so. A lot. Really a lot. A lot of soil. So oops. Here's a rock. But here's the soil. Wow, this is kind of deep. A lot of soil I was able to remove. So I'm resting by adjusting my camera. So it's now, yep. Can remove more soil. Here's a rock. So it's I'm beginning to believe that this was a rocky river bottom or something. I mean, this mimicked a here we go. More soil. Yeah, around here it's... Wow. Is it because the rock was removed? I don't know. I do not know, but around here it's so easy to dig, I mean, and remove soil. Oh, here's a rock, right? And here's soil. A lot of soil. Yeah, 1 meter a day is doable. Like tomorrow is going to be they are predicting a very cold day, but you know, this type of work will keep you warm, and I think I can do another 1 meter tomorrow, so it will be. Oops. Aha. Okay. Oops. Here's a rock. So so I cut another piece of relatively thick root. Here we go. Oh. Maybe this rock was initially here, I'm not sure. But what I can do is I can make it, make some parts deep and some other parts shallow, which is a great thing. That's the best. So let's keep digging. This is, oh, here's a rock. Yeah, here's a rock. So this is the bottom. I see. I think this is a I'm not sure. Maybe this was the rocky bottom. All right. And yeah, I mean, it's shallow, and it's so I need to get the right. I need to get the pond liner, and as soon as I get one, around here is relatively okay. This is relatively deep. Oops, there's a stone. Oops. Whew. Yeah, it's deep again. Okay. And I don't know. Maybe there was gravel. Okay. Don't you hate it? Yeah, I hate it when it happens. But I am still making a steady progress. I think I'm gonna dig, I'm gonna clear, like, I'm gonna clear like 1 meter today, 1 shallow meter and deep meter. Some shallow parts, and yeah, here's a stone, and some deep parts as well. This part is deep, reasonably deep. Wow. Ooh, stones. I'm not sure about the stones, but whew. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. Let's try to dig here. Oh yeah, I can. Oops. Yay! I got a lot. And yes, I got a lot. Oops, here's a stone. Ha 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 ha. So this is nice, in between stones, There's a lot of soil. Yeah, in between stones. Another around here is easy to dig, and I'm making some good progress, but there's a stone here, so it's not like, oops, it has a yes. So look at it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, stones. Oops. Yeah. Okay. I see. There's a big root at the bottom. Okay, and it's still shooting. Yep. You may be wondering, by the way, why I don't walk all day, you know, like from 9, say 8 or 9 till 5 or 6. For one thing, I have my own studies and also researches, you know, and I have to read papers and stuff. So for one thing, I have to spend time on that. For another though, I don't think I can work like for 7-8 hours a week, a day, you know. I mean, I'll tire too much and I wouldn't be able to do anything at night, for example. So this is just about the right pace, according to me. At this point of the game, you know, I may. This is like a decade-long project, as I project it, as I think it, as I assess, you know. So in time, yeah, I got that out. I would age and I would no longer be able to even work, you know. In time I would become frail, and at that point I may not be able to work even for 4 or 5 hours a day, but that's that. At this point, I am actually stronger than many people my age, but that's no guarantee of future performance, right? like an investment portfolio, you know. So it doesn't guarantee future performance. So, oops. Plastic bag or something. This is a rock. So I don't know. This is good, and like around here is there is well, like this one. Okay, I broke it. So it's not clear if I can. Yeah, there's another route, so it may be difficult to dig around here. So this may be about it. Okay. Okay, let's dig some more. This is like 1 meter now, and I would shoot for 1 meter and 30 centimeters or something. I don't know. Oh, here's a stone. Oh, here's a stone. And oh, okay, so I'm beginning to see the pattern. There are places where, oops, here's a stone, where it's fairly shallow because of a big rock stone, and there are places where it's kind of, soft and full of just soil. I mean, thick layer of soil at the bottom. I do not know how it happened. I mean, was it by design, or was it, like was it that just what nature, over decades, what nature did to this pond? But yeah, here's a stone. Here's a nice stone here. And I just dug around the stone, which is nice. And this is deep and nice. Yeah. Okay, and this rock, I don't think I can, actually I can, I don't know where it came from, but I can. It was around here somewhere. Okay. Whew. Now, let's dig some more. I think there was, there's rock here. Okay. Yeah, there's a, okay, there's, it's a rock, so you'll have to yeah, here's a rock. How about this edge? Oh, around the edge of the rock is a diggable, whatever you call it, diggable. It's a soft soil and small roots pot. Here we go. Oops. Whew. Yeah, this is, this is like a clay type bottom, so water may not seep through that much. I mean, this is not enough, but if I, I dug deeper, that kind of bottom may appear. But for now, the plan is to dig it and then, put a pond liner. Well, first an old blanket, as a what do you call it? As a padding, and then phew, a pond liner. Now it's whoa.そういう、それは私がお願いする立場なのに、そういう主観的なことでどうするんですか。判断って何やねんって。判断するほど偉くないですよ。偉くないのにおかしい。なんで自分でそんなの説明してほしいですね。じゃあやれよ。なぜしない。そうですね。全然違うね。確かに小説なんですけど、 I can dig for 4 hours, maybe I can go for 2 meters, 2 meters a day. Not today, because I didn't have time to dig for I didn't have time to I didn't have 4 hours to dig, but if I had like 4 hours and a half to dig and rest, of course, in between, I may be able to, proceed further. Ma こんなぐらい。Okay. I just broke it. I'm gonna cut this one with my scissors. Now I'm there, and I'm going to It's warm. Yeah, it's warm.なんで俺にこう生きろとか変なこと言う？おかしいやろ。違う、全然違う。もちろんや、当たり前や。現にそうなってる。いいか、はい、全然構えん。俺だけやない、我々みんな戦い続けてんやで。みんな間違ってるとね。実際我々は正しいので、その間違ってる人たちは効果的な反論というのはない。ただ多数派なので勝っているみたいに見える。で、彼らはそれで結構。それは圧倒的Okay. Here is another. You know, this thing. そういう救急と小市民的幸福を追い求めて生きてきたやろ。全然違うな。まあ確かにな。聞くたんびにそれはもう正しいよ、あの人ずっと。 Okay, so right, so what are you complaining about? Okay, so there is around here and here's a root. Here's a root here, and on this side of the root is more soil.よし、道に導くのそんな政治家たちはうまく話なんや。そんな政治家みたいないらんわ。政治家みたいなもんって言って、やっぱりその辺はもう More roots. Okay, the sun is setting. I'm not talking that much because even in terms of play-by-play, there isn't much to talk about, and it's just that I have to keep digging, and what I initially this river was, it was here before, and it is here now. Now I'm beginning to see the pattern. Look, there's one stone, second stone, third stone, so it'll be lined up all like this, I suppose. Yep, I think so. It will be lined up like this. And this is the third stone, so there should be the fourth stone around here. Oh yes, I just hit the fourth. Wow. Okay. So now I see the pattern, and so I can start thinking about how I should or I can. Here is another guy here. Oh, another root. Did you see that? Big root. Okay, so I can shoot for like 4 stones a day or something. Yeah, here is the. So I'm hitting the 4th stone now, by the way, and I'm digging between the 3rd and the 4th stone. And 3 roots are in between. Okay. Whew. Yes, I love it. The pattern, 3 stones. So these were more or less like a stepping stone. I'm not sure. Maybe they were. Maybe they were not. Uh-oh, a root. A root. A heavy root is here.